Hi, this is Master Han. Today I will be demonstrating cane techniques. Cane is one of the weapons that we use for our advanced belts. And for the second Dan Black Belt test, the student must be proficient with the cane. We begin with our ready motion with the cane. Feet together, cane right in front of you in the middle, and hand on the hook. Typically, when we grab the cane, when we're in Jumi position, just the top is where you hold, and you just rest your hand on top. When you're in ready motion for attack or defense, we're gonna move our hand down just past the hook and then extend forth, right up to your nose at a 30 degree angle. Okay, so from the ready motion, we go up this. Ideally, you want a swift, sharp motion. You don't want it to go too up here. You don't want it to go down here. Always want to try to attain the same level. What do you do with the other hand? Any number of things. You can keep it in the center and keep it to the side. You will see when I do techniques, I like to move it to kind of assist my cane techniques. So again, from here, one. So you see my hand extended, kind of helps me thrust out. First strike with a cane is a forward strike to the head. What we want to do is extend back. When we extend back, it goes behind our back, straight behind our back, and then we're going to extend forward like this. But when we extend forward, my foot's going to come with me, like this. Like this. Reason why is to keep our body up rather than slouching. We don't want to ever slouch, we want to keep our body up, and it allows us to have a forward aggressive stance when we're attacking. So when we're attacking, it's not defensive, but offensive. When we attack them, we want to aim at the very middle of their head for this forward strike. So again, this. Get forward strike. That's the first strike that we learned. This first strike can be done directly, or it can be done with a figure eight. What is a figure eight? Go down and around and attack. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You should be proficient on both hands. So other hand will be the same deal here. Pull back, rise up to attack. Pull back, rise to attack. Figure eight, same thing, 1, 2, this way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So left and right, you want to be proficient. That is the direct head attack. Next motion is our 45 attack. 45 attack comes just like it says. 45 degrees to the neck, 45 degrees to the neck. But we don't just go like this. You notice there's a circle that we do in order to gain momentum to give strength to the attack. So, how do we do this? Circle, you see how I'm going here? Attack, circle around and attack. You can come either side first. If you do this side first to my right side, again, circle. You don't just hit like this. Circle hit, circle hit. Gives some momentum and strength to the attack. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, should come right to the neck, not too past, certainly not too early. Right to the middle is where you want to attack. 1, 2. Same thing on the left side. Circle. 1, 2, 45. 1, 2, either side. Start this side, will be fine. Make sure you circle. 1, 2. Okay? Now, how do you defend? How do you defend a front attack? For a front attack, it's a high block, a 45 high block. When you block, unlike the attack, you want to move back. It's a defensive posture. So I pull my foot back, lift my cane up in a slight maybe 30 degree angle. Not like this or like this, definitely not. You want it above the head where the strike is. You only want to block when they're attacking you. So you don't want to have this prepared, because if you do, they'll hit you somewhere else. Or they'll hit it in such a way that since you're already up there, it'll land on your head. You want to block same time with the attack, like that, like that. The other side, depending on where your cane is, this might be a swifter move, this way. So you see here, again, 30 degree angle, covering my head, but this on the other side, like this. Depending on where your cane is, for instance, if I'm out here, this is faster. If I'm out here, this is faster. Every split second is important. So depending on where your cane is At any point, that's where you want to move. Make sure it's above your head. Don't block too far out. That'll prohibit your return attack. So keep it close. Have the confidence that you are blocking where you need to block. Same thing on the other side. Pull back and block. Pull back and block. Pull back and block. Pull back and block. Always come back to this center spot. To those 45-degree angle attacks that we talked about, the block then is either this way or this way. Notice when I'm this, I keep my body, I don't keep it out here, I keep my elbows taut next to my body. That gives added strength to when he attacks. When you block, you don't want to do this. If it's toward the outside, his cane will come down and hit your fingers. So you want to keep it this way. Just how the cane attacks and the movement happens. So keep it slightly angled in. This side, when you're blocking this side 45 attack, again, slightly angled in, not out, in. Keep your body next to your elbow, not out here. This will add strength. So 1, notice I'm pulling back again, just like in the high block. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Once again, the left side, same thing here. 1, notice it's close, my elbow's close to my body. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Those are the first 2 attacks and defenses that we learned for the cane.